We're going to listen to Reverend Darren Garfield from Christchurch Little Lever at this morning's Remembrance service.
I've been thinking a lot about the word peace lately. It's one of the values in one of my schools, and it makes me ask the question, what is peace? Where does peace begin? What does peace mean? How can we share peace? How can we live out peace? Be at peace with each other and with ourselves. It is, of course, an important word to reflect on today. Most importantly, today is about remembering. Remembering those who fought and died in war, notably the First and Second World Wars. Those whose lives were devastated by war through injury. Those who came home from war but were never the same again. And we must never forget the impact war has had on countless families, neighborhoods, communities, villages, towns, cities. Because it is like an ever-increasing circle affecting the lives of families and friends way beyond our understanding. And of course, we have all been thinking a lot about peace more recently with conflicts in the Middle East, Ukraine, Sudan, and many other places. And sometimes we wonder, when will it ever end? Will we ever live in a world where there is no conflict, no violence, no war? Where people can live in harmony with each other? Or where at least there is tolerance and understanding? And then we switch on the news or turn on the radio, and in some ways these conflicts seem a million miles away. But through TV, radio, social media, it's brought right into our living rooms. We feel sometimes there is nothing we can do. We feel helpless, hopeless, or we might try to block it out and pray that it will all go away. Or we may even know some of these people caught up in these conflicts, friends, family. In school, we talk about the simple ways of sharing peace, showing kindness, giving somebody a smile, saying nice things, showing care in practical, down-to-earth ways, making someone feel special. We talk about ripples of love, like skimming a stone on a pond and seeing the ripples increasing and moving out from the center, causing more ripples, turning into little waves, getting wider and wider, bigger and bigger, as the effect of the stone changes the water from stillness to movement, and how a single act of kindness can change the world, or at least one act of kindness leads to another, so eventually the whole world is changed. And today is an opportunity for all of us, whoever we are, whatever our experience of life, our age, our background, our religion, our faith. It is an opportunity to come together, to pray, to think, and to remember. And I love those words from the Bible that encourage us to think about how we should live our lives. And those are qualities we can all hold on to, whatever our understanding, and wherever we are in our journey through life. It starts by reminding us that we are special. Each one of us is loved. We are chosen. We are holy. I'm not sure whether I am always as holy or as saintly as I ought to be. Sometimes I fail and fall down, but I'm always encouraged by those words. Just imagine putting on a coat of compassion, or a jumper of kindness, or a suit of humility, or a waistcoat of meekness, or a belt of patience. Imagine inhabiting those qualities, because even if we don't think we can change all the terrible things happening in our world, we can do our little bit. We can make a difference to show compassion through our words and actions, to offer a word or gesture of kindness, to not big ourselves up too much, but to be meek and gentle in our attitudes, to be patient when sometimes it is easy to be intolerant, to bear with each other, which is so much more than just putting up with each other, to forgive those who hurt us, and often sorry really is the hardest word, to be thankful for all the good things happening in our lives, because gratitude is the antidote to anxiety, to love each other, to really show it, and most of all to let peace rule in our hearts. Peace, peace, peace. Let's remember those in the past who sacrificed their lives for us. Let's remember those who have given everything. Let's all today tear down the walls that divide us, break down the barriers that separate us, pull up the roots and weeds of hate and fear. May our hearts be full of forgiveness, filled with grace and hope and joy. Let's build bridges of peace, reaching out our hands and our hearts, because together we can walk as one.